For the first time since I sold my house and moved into my VW Eurovan, I left Henry parked in front of my son's home in Longmont, Colorado, and took to the air. I flew from Denver to Seattle. I was back in the Queen Anne neighborhood of Seattle for 2 weeks. When I began van life a year and a half ago, I had not thought of house or pet sitting. However, this was my third time doing so. Being located in the Queen Anne neighborhood of Seattle was a definite plus. For 2 weeks, I cared for Lulu and Coco, the two darling toy poodles of classmate Marlon and his wife Jeannie. I quickly learned that December was definitely the rainy season in Seattle. On the last day of my 2 weeks visit, the sun did break through at the favorite Seattle skyline overlook near where I was staying, and we even had a lovely sunset that evening. Caring for my two furry friends meant feeding them twice a day. I am sure, in their eyes, this was my best attribute. Once again, I was sharing bed space, having slept alone since Sally died. As much for my health as theirs, we went on 2 walks each day. Excitement mounted as I took their leashes out of the closet. Then it was out the door, down the stairs, and off to the street. Some days they dawdled along, not this day. Our destination each afternoon was the Seattle skyline overlook, where people were always taking pictures. As eager as they were to leave, they were always happy to return home. Caring for them also meant playing fetch with their favorite toys. Last time, the throw toys had been silent. This time, to their delight, they squeaked. I enjoyed the small Queen Anne's downtown shopping and eating area. I enjoyed a couple of meals at the Queen Anne Cafe and some lovely pastries and coffee at one of the mini Queen Anne's coffee shops. Unfortunately, a downpour of rain prevented me from filming the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. However, the next morning, I saw the tree had been lit, probably without band and ceremony. Such was the weather in Seattle's December. Sunday morning found me walking to the Queen Anne United Methodist Church. Just like a year ago when I attended, everyone was masked. On Monday night, I hosted our regular second Monday night of the month class Zoom visit. We had all grown up together in the boarding school we attended in North India. Gordy, one of those classmates, called me up, and we enjoyed an Indian dinner together at a nearby Indian restaurant called Roti, which means bread. The 2 weeks had flown by. I enjoyed watching the Alaskan Airlines plane land as I waited for my wings to take me back to Denver. My next trip in Henry will be traveling to the United Methodist Nomads Project in Tucson, Arizona. February will take me to California, still living the dream.